Hello and welcome to Rock Rapids as we are getting set for the start of our Siouxland Conference varsity softball game here between Unity Christian Knights and your Central Lyon Lions. I am Jeff Cruz. I'll be on the call here tonight as we are getting started here with our starting lineups. Batting first, playing left field for Unity Christian, number 6, Summer Scouten. Batting second, the shortstop, number 16, Emily Notaboom. Batting third is a designated player tonight, number 9, Addison DeBoom. Batting fourth will be the catcher, number 11, Haley Hoffland. Batting fifth will be the first baseman, number 8, Ruby Zilstra. Batting sixth, playing center field is number 4, Addison Liston. Batting seventh is the right fielder, number 10, Ella Papama. Batting eighth is the third baseman, number 12, Addison Bogard. Batting ninth will be the second baseman, number 5, Brooke Zomer. And the flex tonight is the pitcher, number 18, Marissa Fikema. Now for your Central Lyon Lions, batting first, left fielder, number 11, Elsie Odakoven. Batting second, playing right field, number 13, Shelby Stetniks. Catch behind the plate tonight, number 34, batting third, Riley Weiler. Batting fourth tonight will be the center fielder, number 21, McKenna Metzger. Playing second base, number 35, Maddie Huisman. The designated player tonight will bat sixth, that's number 37, Gabby Rasmussen. Batting seventh tonight, third baseman, number 28, Ashley Darren. Batting eighth is the first baseman, number 26, Avery Harmon. And batting ninth tonight is a shortstop, number 7, Cheyenne Struckman. Flex player for the Lions will be the pitcher, number 2, Ella Jager. We are going to take a quick little break here as for the national anthem. And we're back with the first pitch here on the CL Broadcast Network.
At Frontier Bank, we know you're busy with what really matters. That's why our Big Deal checking account was created to make banking work for you. While you're keeping up with life's daily transactions, your Big Deal checking account is earning you monthly rewards. Competitive rates, refunds on ATM fees, and more, with no minimum balance or monthly service fees required. And you can apply for a Big Deal account from anywhere in less than 10 minutes. Focus on what matters most. Bank with Frontier Bank. See a customer service representative for more information. Member FDIC.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we always want to give you more variety. That's why we developed Buffet Your Way. Order your favorite pizza for the buffet and we'll bake it and make sure you get the first slice. Like thin crust prairie, pepperoni and green olives on stuffed crust, stampede, buffalo chicken with jalapenos. You name it, we make it. Oh, Carl, I wasn't actually ordering. No, Carl, don't be like that. Come back, we'll eat them.
Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
Keep them coming, Carl.
Back here in Rock Rapids. We get set here for the first pitch. Take this opportunity to thank our sponsors. Can't thank them enough. Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Avera Medical Group, DeNoble Austin and Company PC, Pepsi Beverage Company, Sanford Health, and Seabird Foltz Insurance and Real Estate. Getting set here, trying to get my Bound app to update here and give you some stats as we go through tonight. Reminder, maybe it's not going to work. Have to do a little something different here. But reminder, all stats can be found on gobound.com for the state of Iowa. Leading off here to start the game, left fielder number 6, a freshman, Summer Scouten for the Knights. That one popped up down the third baseline, and no one's been able to get to it. The wind starting to pick up here in Rock Rapids. Not a very warm night as Scouten looks at a second strike there, 0-2 count here. That one misses outside. 1-2 now. We did get some rain during the day. A little bit more probably than I thought there would be. That one hit hard, but right at the left fielder, Elsie Odakoven, and Odakoven makes the first out of the game. That'll bring up the shortstop, a junior, number 16, Emily Notaboom. First pitch misses for a ball. That one fouled off towards Union Christian bench. Evens count now 1-1. Notaboom batting .311 on the year. Notaboom 14 hits so far this season, all of them singles. That one off the inside part of the bat falls harmlessly in foul territory. 2-2 count here from Jaeger to Notaboom. You can find the baseball game also going on our YouTube channel currently on a separate stream. That one hit hard, but right at Maddie Huseman, second base. And that is second out here. Addison DeBoom up now. The designated player. Looks at her first pitch there is a ball. DeBoom, a freshman, batting .367 on the season. 18 hits. That one hit hard at Ashley Darren at third. Darren bobbles it, and Harmon is pulled off the bag. And DeBoom will reach on an air. Brings up number 11 tonight, the catcher, Haley Hoffland. Avery Groenhorst will go out to run for Unity Christian. Haley Hoffland, a senior. Her first pitch from Jaeger misses high. 1-0 count now. That one fouled out of bounds. Out of play. That one fouled up, and Harmon running to get there, not able to get there. So Hoffland will have another opportunity here. 1-2 count from Jaeger to Hoffland. That one misses. Runner goes. And she is safe. Groenheist is. And Hoffland is hit by a pitch. And it looks like we're going to have another pinch runner. Number 7, McKenna Hahn will be the runner. Now up to base. Sorry, now up at the plate is number 8, Ruby Zylstra, junior first baseman for the Knights. Looks at a first pitch ball. That one hit hard, but out of play. Down the right, or the first base right field side. So 1-1 count now. That ball misses. And that one fouled up back into the netting. That one hit hard into right field, and Stetnex drops it. Coming around to score is number 15, Avery Rowenhorst. First pitch strike to the center fielder, number 4, Addison Liston. Liston is another junior out there for the Knights. That one going to be fouled. One-two count now to Liston. Two-two count. And full count now. And Jagger gets Liston swinging for the third out of the first inning. But not before the Knights get one across. We'll head to the bottom of the first inning. Central Lyon trails 1-0.
Here's to welcoming moments, big and small. At Avera, our nationally recognized health system will be right here with you, with care and coverage. Partner with Avera for more hellos, more hugs, more memories. We'll move you forward through sickness and health, and every milestone in between. Hello possibility, hello healthy, hello life. Avera, moving health forward.
We're back here in Rock Rapids. We get set for the Lions half of the first inning. Remind everyone, we'll be back on the air tomorrow night. We have JV and varsity baseball and softball versus Sheldon. JV will start at 5:30 with varsity softball at 7, varsity baseball at 7:30. Then on Tuesday, July 8th, we will have JV and varsity baseball and softball with Sibley Ocheyedan. Same start times. Both JV games at 5:30. Varsity softball at 7. Varsity baseball at 7:30. And Monday, July 8th, we'll have our July school board meeting at 5 p.m. Leading off for Central Lyon, the junior number 11 left fielder, Elsie Odakoven. Well, first pitch from Fikema. Swung on and missed. That one foul back. 0-2 count. And swing and miss for the strikeout and out number 1 of the inning. Brings up number 13, right fielder, senior for Central Lyon, Shelby Stetnix. First pitch is missed there for Fikema. That one fouled back into the netting. So 1-1 count here to Stetnix. That one fouled back as well. Now 1-2 count here with 1 down. As the sophomore Fikema in the circle, Marissa Fikema for Unity Christian. And another one foul back. That one popped up, and Fikema takes care of it herself on the mount or in the circle for the second out of the inning. That'll bring up the senior catcher for Central Lyon, number 34, Riley Weiler. That one tipped back for first pitch strike from Fikema. That one misses. Two one count now. And now 3-1 from Fikema to Weiler. Weiler follows that one back. Full count now here, 2 outs in the bottom of the first inning. And Weiler will take the walk.
Now up for the Lions, senior center fielder, McKenna Metzger.
Brings up number 21, center fielder for Lions, McKenna Metzger. Metzger looks at the first pitch strike. That one misses inside. 1-1 now. Here to the senior Metzger. Last game between these two teams, Union Christian won 10-0. That was just 2 days ago on Tuesday over in Orange City. That was a postponement from a few weeks ago. Metzger batting .278 on the year. That one misses from Fikema. 2-2 now is the count. Full count now to Metzger. And back-to-back walks here from Fikema. So Lions now 2 outs, runners on first and second. Brings up the junior second baseman for the Lions, Matty Huseman. And first pitch to Huseman, foul back. Huseman looks at strike there. 0-2 the count here to the junior. That one misses. 1-2 now. Good job there by Hoffman, the catcher, to keep those runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss for the third out here of the inning. So the Lions end up with leaving 2 on base. We'll head to the second. They still trail 1-0 here on the CL Broadcast Network.
DeNoble Austin & Company PC, Certified Public Accountants, offers a variety of services including payroll, auditing, sales tax, financial statement preparation, and of course, income taxes. Whether you're a farmer, small or large business owner, or just require some assistance with your personal finances, DeNoble Austin & Company PC can save you time and peace of mind with the skills you need and the service you expect. Located in Rock Rapids and Laverne.
A community is a place, but it's also a connection. It's where we all plant roots, raise our families, build our lives, and take care of each other. It's something we have in common, and it takes world-class care to keep communities like ours strong. We work together to live, to hope, to heal, because that's what neighbors do. Here for all, here for good. Sanford Health.
And we're back here at Borman Forster Fields for the second inning. For the Knights, leading off the inning will be number 10, their senior right fielder, Ella Papama. First pitch from Jaeger misses for a ball. Papama batting .286 on the season. That one in for a strike, 1-1 the count now. That one fouled up, and Riley Weiler makes a great play here right in front of us. The umpire gets out of the way, and we get the first out of the inning here with the first batter. Now up is number 12, the third baseman and an 8th grader, Addison Bogard. First pitch fouled off. That pitch misses. 1-1 the count now. As I said earlier, you can watch both baseball and softball. Baseball game going on. We don't have an announcer down there at the moment, but you can watch it. That one misses. 2-1 the count now from Jaeger to Bogard. And so we're going to miss. 2-2 the count now. And 3-2 count there. And swing and a miss from Bogard for the second out of the second inning. That'll bring up their second baseman, another 8th grader, number 5, Brooke Zomer. First pitch from Jager fouled back. Getting windy out there. I can hear it from the press box up here. Wind blowing towards left field, and there's another swing and a miss. 0-2 count here to Zomer. And called strike 3. Ball's dropped. Weiler barely gets it over to first base, but just in time for the third out. So head to the bottom of the second inning. Knights still lead 1-0.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Seaperda Foltz Insurance and Real Estate in Rock Rapids, Iowa, if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
Back here in Rock Rapids for the bottom half of the second inning here. Senior designated player lead things off for the Lions, number 37, Gabby Rasmussen. And first pitch strike from Fikema. And that one misses. 1-1 the count. Rasmussen fouls that one back into the net. Rasmussen batting .239 on the year. Does have one of the 5 home runs the Lions have had this season. 5 different players, each with 1 home run. That one misses down low. 2-2 the count now. And the Knights get the 6-3 put out. Looking at the Knights pitching on the year, this looks like it is Fikema's first game of the year for the varsity in the circle. Looks like Addison DeBoom has started 16 of the games, and Zomer has started the other 2 so far this season. So Fikema in the circle for the first time, at least according to what the Unity Christian coaches have put in to Bound. That ground ball from Darren is fielded nicely by Bogard at third base. She gets it over to Zylstra, and 2 up, 2 down for Lions. Coming to the plate now is the first baseman for Central Lyon, junior number 26, Avery Harmon. That first pitch in for a strike from Fikema. Actually, no. Never mind. That is Addison DeBoom is the pitcher tonight. And Harmon hits it right to second base for another putout.
Lions still in order at bottom of the second. Head to the top of the third. Unity Christian 1, Lions.
Well, that will do it for the first 2 innings. We're back with third inning here on the CL Broadcast Network.
At Frontier Bank, we know you're busy with what really matters. That's why our Big Deal checking account was created to make banking work for you. While you're keeping up with life's daily transactions, your Big Deal checking account is earning you monthly rewards. Competitive rates, refunds on ATM fees, and more, with no minimum balance or monthly service fees required. And you can apply for a Big Deal account from anywhere in less than 10 minutes. Focus on what matters most. Bank with Frontier Bank. See a customer service representative for more information. Member FDIC.
Back here in Rock Rapids, not really trying to figure out what is going on with the roster that the Union Christian Knights submitted. It is definitely not correct. Try and get to the bottom of that later. Up now, though, freshman left fielder Summer Scouten. Scouten hits that one hard between first and second for a single. And it's the first hit of the game for either team. Scouten flew out to left field her first time up to bat, and now gets on base. That brings up number 16, the junior shortstop, Emily Notaboom. Notaboom squares around and fouls that bunt attempt off for a first pitch strike. And Notaboom pulls back. Called strike, though. 0-2 count here as Scouten steals second. And there's a ball from Jager. 1-2 the count now. Well, Jager started all 15 games so far for the Lions. That one off the inside part of the bat, but they get it into right field for back-to-back singles from the Knights. That'll bring up who we thought was a designated player, but who is definitely pitching tonight, Addison DeBoom, the freshman. First pitch strike from Jager as Notaboom takes second uncontested. And that one misses. For a ball. DeBoom reached on an error her first time up to bat, and then was pinch run by Rowenhorst, who later came around to score. The only run so far of the evening. 2-1 count here now to the pitcher. And so we're going to miss 2-2. Bottom of the second inning over on the baseball field. Still 0-0. Like I said, you can watch that one on YouTube as well. That pitch missed. Full count now to DeBoom. That one can be fouled out of play. That one hit hard at third baseman. Gets into Darren's. Darren then throws wildly over there to Harmon at first. And DeBoom hustles to third. And Scouten and Notaboom score. And it's 3-0 here. As Avery Rowenhorst will come in to run again for DeBoom. Brings up the catcher, number 11, a senior, Haley Hoffland. Hoffland was hit by a pitch. Her first time up to bat. Swings and misses of that one, 0-1 the count. That one hit. And just foul. So 0-2 count here from Jager to Hoffland. That off-speed pitch misses inside. And swing and a miss for the first out here of the third inning. Brings up Ruby Zylstra, the junior first baseman for the Knights. That one hit hard right at Darren. And the Lions get the double play as Darren over to first gets the Zylstra and then back to home with the throw from Harmon to Weiler. Roanhorse, very awkward slide there. Hopefully she is okay, as you can't block the plate, but Weiler can stand by it, and that ball just kind of took her down the line just a smidge to get the third out. Central Line coaches asking Unity Christian coaches if Roanhorse is okay. Looks like she's good. No need for the trainer to come over, so good to hear. We'll take a short break here. Be back bottom of the third inning here on the CO Broadcast Network.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we always want to give you more variety. That's why we developed Buffet Your Way. Order your favorite pizza for the buffet and we'll bake it and make sure you get the first slice. Like thin crust prairie, pepperoni and green olives on stuffed crust, stampede, buffalo chicken with jalapenos. You name it, we make it. Oh, Carl, I wasn't actually ordering. No, Carl, don't be like that. Come back, we'll eat them.
Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
Keep them coming, Carl.
Leading off the inning for the Lions here will be sophomore shortstop, number 7, Cheyenne Struckman. First pitch from DeBoom fouled off. Our confusion earlier with the lineup is that DeBoom was actually listed on the lineup that we have as a designated player, and someone else was listed. Fikema was listed as the pitcher. Obviously, DeBoom is pitching and not the designated player tonight. That one skied high here in the infield. Unity Christian. Good job there by the shortstop, Nordeboom. As it looked, about 3 different girls looked like they're going to try and take that ball before Nordeboom called everyone off and got underneath it for the first out of the bottom of the third inning. Odakoven up. Almost a swinging bunt and beats out the throw for the Lions' first hit of the game. Brings up right fielder Shelby Stetnix for Central Lyon. Odakoven with a very big lead over at first. On the first pitch, strike to Stetnix. Stetnick's batting .231 on the year. And her 52 at bats. 1-1 count here with Odekoven on first base. That one gonna drop in front of the right fielder for a single. So Lions back-to-back hits here in the third inning. Brings up the catcher, number 34, Riley Weiler. That one in for a strike from DeBoom. Oh, 2 count now. Weiler batting .368 on the year. Does have one of those 5 home runs the Lions have gotten this year. That one misses high. 1-2 the count. Odekoven on first, or sorry, on second. Stetnick's on first. Still tied 0-0 down on the baseball diamond. Bottom of the second inning there. That one outside as well. 2-2 the count. That one gonna be in for another single, as that one just kind of falls in front of the left fielder, and the Lions now bases loaded with 1 out as they trail by 3. Brings up number 21, the senior McKenna Metzger. First pitch ball from DeBoom. That one foul back, evens count 1-1. Metzger walked her first time up to bat in the first inning. And that one fouled towards the Knights dugout. And that one fouled out of play as well. McKenna Metzger had 1-2 count, staying alive here. That one high. Infield fly rule here in effect. Doesn't matter, as second baseman Brooke Zomer, the 8th grader, gets underneath it for the second out of the inning. Brings up the junior second baseman for Lions, number 35, Maddie Huseman. First pitch swung on and missed. That one misses high. 1-1 now from DeBoom to Huseman. DeBoom got Huseman to strike out swinging her first time up tonight. That one in the dirt. 2-1. That one hit right at Zomer again, and the Knights get out of a tough situation, give up no runs. Lions threaten, but unable to get anybody across. We'll head to the 4th inning after these words from our sponsors.
Sometimes I worry.
Sometimes I'm scared.
Sometimes I'm overwhelmed.
Sometimes I cry.
And that's okay, because sometimes is not all the time.
It will be okay. You got this.
You got this.
You got this.
Back here in Rock Rapids. Looking at the Siouxland Conference standings here as we're down to the last week or so of the season. Unity Christian sits tied with MLC Floyd Valley at 9-4 in conference play, tied for second. Lions are in 8th with a 2-8 record in conference play. Leading the conference this year so far, West Lyon 11-0 so far, though they have played 2 less games in both MLC and Unity Christian. Leading things off here for the Knights, Addison Liston, the junior center fielder. 1-1 count so far from Jager. That one hit right back. Jager snags it and gets the putouts. That'll bring up the senior right fielder, number 10, Ella Papama. First pitch from Jager misses for a ball. Papama popped up to Weiler behind the plate back in the 2nd inning for her first time up. That one popped up to second, Maddie Huseman, and she gets underneath it for the 2nd out of the inning. That brings up the 3rd baseman and 8th grader, number 12, Addison Bogard. Bogard gets that one to drop in front of the right fielder, Shelby Stetniks. And a 2-out hit here in the 4th inning for the Knights. Bring up number 5, the 2nd baseman, another 8th grader, Brooke Zomer. Goes off the top of her foot. So Zomer will take the hit by pitch. It looks like we're going to have a pitching change as the Knights are their 3rd time around and about to start the 3rd time around on their lineup. They will bring in Gabby Rasmussen to pitch. Something that you Lions fans are used to seeing, as Jager and Rasmussen have both pitched in every single game so far this year. Jager starts, Rasmussen comes in. Sometimes Jager actually comes back in to finish a game. Sometimes she doesn't, depending on the situation. But with the center fielder, Summer Scouten, the freshman, coming back up for the 3rd time in just 4 innings. Coach Weiler going to make that switch. Scouten 1 for 2 tonight with a fly out to left field and then a single. And she also scored one of these 3 runs tonight for Unity Christian. And it looks like we're ready to go here. So Bogard on second, Zomer on first, 2 out here for Scouten. First pitch ball from Rasmussen. That one catches the outside corner of the plate, 1-1 the count. That one high, 2-1 now. That one hit high again at the second baseman, and the Lions, nobody, no. And Scouting will reach on the air. And now bases loaded with 2 outs. Bringing to the plate the shortstop, junior number 16, Emily Notaboom. First pitch fouled back for a strike from Rasmussen. That one hit right at Huseman. And Lions get the 4-3 put out to save any runs from coming across the plate here. We'll head to the bottom of the 4th inning. Lions still lead. Or sorry, Lions still trail 3-0.
At Frontier Bank, we know you're busy with what really matters. That's why our Big Deal checking account was created to make banking work for you. While you're keeping up with life's daily transactions, your Big Deal checking account is earning you monthly rewards. Competitive rates, refunds on ATM fees, and more, with no minimum balance or monthly service fees required. And you can apply for a Big Deal account from anywhere in less than 10 minutes. Focus on what matters most. Bank with Frontier Bank. See a customer service representative for more information. Member FDIC.
Back here at Borman Forster Fields. Remind everyone, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you know when we post videos or when we start these live broadcasts. And be sure to follow Central Lyon on Facebook and Twitter/X to keep up on all the latest news. Starting things off here, at the bottom of the 4th inning for Central Lyon will be the senior pitcher, number 37, Gabby Rasmussen. First pitch from DeBoom, outside for a ball. And then first sign of a little weather coming this way. Raindrops starting to hit the window here of the press box. That one going to be fouled out of play down the left field line. 1-1 the count now. Top of the 4th inning down at the baseball diamond. Union Christian leads 2-0 there. Rasmussen, that one not able to be caught by DeBoom, but she picks it up, fires it over first. And for the first out of the bottom of the 4th inning. The metal building here, we can hear the rain as it comes in and hits the ceiling and the sides. Hopefully it passes through. You can see on camera it doesn't look too bad. Also have to try and keep the view from the camera free of any rain. Do the best I can for that. 0-1 count here to Ashley Darren, the senior third baseman for the Lions. That one fouled straight back at us. 0-2 count now. Our camera is behind a window. Sometimes you might see a little bug or something going by. And Darren goes down looking on strikes for the second out of the 4th inning. Brings up number 26, our first baseman, Avery Harmon. First pitch from DeBoom in for a strike to Harmon. Harmon grounded out her first time tonight. And looks at a second strike now, 0-2 count. That one misses high. 1-2 the count now. Both these teams in action tomorrow night. Knights will head to Okoboji. Lions will be at home against Sheldon. That one foul back. And back-to-back strikeouts for DeBoom to end the inning. We'll head to 5th inning here on the CL Broadcast Network.
The definition of sportsmanship is the quality of showing fairness.
Respect and generosity towards the opposing team and officials.
The things you say and do are a direct reflection of your school and community.
Please stay positive and enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game. Enjoy the game.
Top of the 5th inning here in Rock Rapids. Leading things off for the Union Christian be their freshman pitcher, Addison DeBoom. First pitch from Rasmussen, fouled down the third baseline. DeBoom reached on 2 errors so far tonight. That one hits DeBoom, and first batter is on the base for the Knights. They have a pinch runner going out there. I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's probably the same. Yes, Avery Rowanhorse, the freshman out there running for DeBoom on first. And that brings up the catcher, senior number 11, Haley Hoffland. Hoffland squares around, pulls back, called strike, 1-1 the count now. If the weather holds off, there will be a JV game after this. Hoffland tries to lay the bunt down. Fouled out of play, 1-2 count now. That one misses high, evens the count 2-2. That one hit hard right up the middle of the field for a single. And Hoffland's first hit of the game. Unity Christian runners on first and second here. Nobody out. Top of the 5th inning. First baseman, junior number 8, Ruby Zylstra, will come up to bat. Runners will advance there. On the first pitch, ball to Zylstra. Zylstra 0 for 2 tonight. Did reach on an error back in the first inning. Foul ball evens things up, 1-1. That one hit hard to right field. Stetniks makes the catch, but Roanhorse will tag up from third and score easily on the sacrifice fly. 4-0 now in favor of Unity Christian. One out here as the center fielder, number 4, junior Addison Liston, comes to the plate. That one misses. Ball 1 from Rasmussen. Unity Christian 12-6 overall, 9-4 in conference play. Lions 4-11 overall, 2-8 in conference play. That one fouled back on top of the Knights dugout. 1-1 the count now to the center fielder. Two and one now from Rasmussen to Weiler. Yeah, swing and miss. 2-2 the count now. Over on the baseball diamond, Unity Christian leads 4-0 after as they go to the bottom of the 4th inning down there. That one popped up, and Struckman from short will get it for the second out of the inning. Brings up senior number 10, the right fielder, Ella Papama. First pitch in the dirt there from Rasmussen. Papama batting .286 on the year, 0 for 2 tonight. 2-0 count here from Rasmussen. Rasmussen came in last inning. So we're going to miss there from Papama. 2-1 the count. And called strike there. Evens count at 2-2. That one popped up, and Struckman gets over to get the third out. So after the first 2 runners get on base for the Knights, they only score 1. We will head to the bottom of the 5th inning here on the CL Broadcast Network.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we always want to give you more variety. That's why we developed Buffet Your Way. Order your favorite pizza for the buffet and we'll bake it and make sure you get the first slice. Like thin crust prairie, pepperoni and green olives on stuffed crust, stampede, buffalo chicken with jalapenos. You name it, we make it. Oh, Carl, I wasn't actually ordering. No, Carl, don't be like that. Come back, we'll eat them.
Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
Keep them coming, Carl.
Back here in Rock Rapids. Take this opportunity once again to thank our sponsors, Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Avera Medical Group, DeNoble Austin and Company PC, Pepsi Beverage Company, Sanford Health, and Seaper Foltz Insurance and Real Estate. Bottom 5th inning here, Lions trail 4-0. Sophomore shortstop number 7, Cheyenne Struckman, will lead things off for the Lions. First pitch from DeBoom. Struckman hits it to shortstop Notaboom. She gets it over to Zylstra at first, and first out on the bottom of the 5th. Back to the top of the order for the Lions. Sophomore left fielder number 11, Elsie Odakoven. Odakoven's first pitch fouled back in the netting. Odakoven 1 for 2 tonight with a single. That one hit hard at Zomer, but the 8th grader makes a good play at second for the second out of the 5th inning. Brings up number 13, Shelby Stetnix, the senior right fielder for the Lions. Stetniks gets that one past Zomer for another single. And Stetniks back-to-back singles will bring up the catcher. Senior number 34, Riley Weiler. First pitch from DeBoom in for a strike. Weiler 1 for 1 tonight with a walk. That one misses. 1-1 the count. And swing and miss. 1-2 the count now. For pitch from DeBoom high. 2-2 the count now. Fouled off down the third baseline. Weiler staying alive here. That one misses high. 3-2 the count. And another foul ball. And Weiler will walk for the second time tonight. Brings up senior center fielder number 21, McKenna Metzger for Central Lyon. Metzger 0 for 1 with a walk. That one high and just into the netting in front of the Union Christian dugout. Thought for a second that Ruby Zylstra over there at first was going to have a play on it. Hit the very top of the netting for foul ball. That one hit right at Zomer at second. Bobbles it, and Metzger is safe. So Metzger reaches on an error, and Lions now have bases loaded. Brings up second baseman for Central Lyon, a junior, number 35, Maddie Huseman. That one hit right at Zomer again. This time she gets it over Zylstra, and the Lions, for the second time, leave bases loaded, and nobody scores. We'll head to the sixth inning. Lions still trail 4-0.
At Frontier Bank, we know you're busy with what really matters. That's why our Big Deal checking account was created to make banking work for you. While you're keeping up with life's daily transactions, your Big Deal checking account is earning you monthly rewards. Competitive rates, refunds on ATM fees, and more, with no minimum balance or monthly service fees required. And you can apply for a Big Deal account from anywhere in less than 10 minutes. Focus on what matters most. Bank with Frontier Bank. See a customer service representative for more information. Member FDIC.
Back here at Borman Forster Fields. Union Christian up 4-0. We'll be back on the air tomorrow night JV and varsity baseball and softball versus Sheldon. JV games will start at 5:30. Varsity softball 7 o'clock. Varsity baseball 7:30. That is at least the scheduled start time. Was also supposed to be a scheduled start time for tonight until a couple hours ago. Probably a good decision to move these games around as we've had some sprinkles already here. As I said earlier, we did get some rain earlier in the day here in Rock Rapids for an hour or two. Looks like it might be raining a little harder, seeing some people packing up chairs, maybe going to sit in the stands where you're a little more protected here in the stands as the press box blocks some of the rain here a little bit. You can hear the rain hitting the press box a little harder now. 4-pitch walk to start off the 6th inning to Addison Bogard, the eighth grader, playing third base. And now the rain's really coming down. We'll keep playing here as long as eighth grader Brooke Zomer up at the plate, tries to foul that one or put the bunt down, nothing going. Another bunt attempt. Looks like we are going to call everybody off here for a minute as the rain is coming down about sideways here on both of these fields. So umpire is going to take everyone off. It does not look like it's going to be very long, so we are going to stick with it here. The baseball fields have done the exact same thing. We'll see what this rain amounts to. Baseball field, I'm watching on YouTube. They're running out there with the trying to cover the mound and the home base at the baseball field. We'll see what how long this lasts, as we are in a rain delay now. Take a look at the map here. Might be a little while here. We'll see. We're going to just mute the microphone here, and we will leave the camera on. And when there is an update for everyone, we'll let you know what's going on. But for now, we're just going to go into a little bit of a rain delay. We're back here in Rock Rapids. Let everyone know there was lightning in the area, and so we are on even though the rain has stopped, not really any standing water in the field of play, maybe a little bit at the circle there, but then they can probably get that filled in a little bit. But we do have to wait. It's going to be another 20 minutes or so, so around 7:20 or so, they're going to go back out, and as long as we don't get any more lightning, evaluate the field. But because of the lightning, we have to wait. It was, I don't know if you could see it on camera, but we could see it up here. It was over the right field, out towards town that way. But just so everyone knows, baseball diamond, same situation. The baseball diamond does have some standing water on it, though, so the baseball field may not may take a little bit longer, though. If it doesn't rain here, we don't get any more rain. Oh, there's another lightning, so that's going to reset us to 30 minutes probably. Though it does look like it's going away from us, so we can, as long as you know the weather is going away from you, you do not actually have to reset your lightning detection timer, basically, your 30-minute timer. You do not have to reset that every time you see it if the weather is going away from you. That was something that we clarified this year, actually, in the fall while we were at Sheldon, waiting to about 3 hours to start a football game. But if the weather is coming at you, obviously, and it's lightning, then you have to, every time you see it, you have to delay for 30 minutes. But if the weather is going away from you, the state associations say that you are good to just keep going with your original one as long as everyone, the coaches and the umpires or officials, agree that it is safe to play. But as I said, it's going to be about 20 minutes from now, and they'll reevaluate. We will obviously keep the camera going again. I'll mute my microphone, but down at the baseball diamond, same thing. That one, technically, this game could be called officially. You do have to play 4.5 innings, and then if everyone agrees, you can call the game. Obviously, 4-0 in both of these games, or they're probably going to want to finish, if at all possible. Though I don't believe either of these teams has an open date and basically the rest of the season. So it'd be really hard to make the game up, especially with the 4th of July next week. But we'll see what happens here. The baseball diamond, unfortunately, they do not have 4.5 in. They are in the top of the 5th inning. So that game cannot officially be scored. So I'm not really sure what's going to happen down that one. Probably needed this weather to hold off for another 10, 15 minutes. And probably would have been a better situation. But either way, about 7:20, and we will let you know what the decision is. So just bear with us here. Back here at Boardman Forster Fields, and unfortunately the rain has picked up here again, and water is now starting to form on the softball field. Baseball field is also very, very saturated. You can kind of see it. You know, obviously we've had enough rain here in northwest Iowa. The ground is saturated. It doesn't take a whole lot of rain before these fields start taking on water. This game is going to be called. I believe it will probably be a 4-0 win for Unity Christian. I'm assuming we're not going to try and make this one up because well, basically there's no more dates left. These teams are busy. 4th of July week next week, and then postseason will start the week after that. So Unity Christian, I'm assuming, is going to be called the winner here. They will improve to 13-6 overall, 10-4 in district play, conference play. Lions will fall to 4-12 overall and 2-9 in Siouxland Conference action. The Lions are going to be back here tomorrow night against Sibley Cheaton. We'll be back on the air at 5:30 with the JV baseball and softball games tomorrow. And then Unity Christian, they are at Okoboji tomorrow night. 7 o'clock start time for the varsity game for softball, 7:30 for the baseball game over at Okoboji as well. So good luck to the Knights tomorrow night and the rest of their season. And we will, we'll see you all tomorrow night. I want to take this one last opportunity to thank our sponsors. We cannot thank them enough. They do so much for us. Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Avera Medical Group, DeNovo Austin & Company PC, the Pepsi Beverage Company, Sanford Health, and Seaport Foltz Insurance and Real Estate. Once again, I'm Jeff Cruz. I want to thank you all for tuning in here to this 5-inning game where the Knights win 4-0, and obviously it is called for weather. So once again, thank everyone for tuning in tonight, and we'll see you next time.